So here I'm going to talk about my web recording broadcasting setup. It's a little late, so sorry about that. One of the things I do set up is I got my tea right here, which will help me stay, lubricated in the vocal area. I'm not that fancy. I got this Guvc viewer that runs. My desktop is a XFCE GTK compatible desktop. So Guvc view that captures my webcam. The webcam is a Logitech. Webcam C920. I use SimpleScreenRecorder that is recording one part of my screen, and I just host the Guvc viewer in the corner. I'll slide stuff on and off of this screen when I want to. I use Pulse Audio to manage the audio coming in and out. You can see right here, this is all being recorded on this little analog condenser microphone. It's one of those Samsung SAMSON Meteor. Links after this, of course. It's a pretty good microphone. It works way better than the overhead microphone on the camera. And so while I'm broadcasting, just put the stuff that I don't want to deal with, have that hosted on, my side of my screen that's on the old left-hand side, and I got a keyboard shortcut, Windows key and the letter Z to turn off recording or pause the recording while I'm doing some stuff. So I'll just pause for a second. So now I've come back, and what I've done is just, I pulled up this other terminal window as something to show, for the thing. I pause and set up my desktop, unpause, and then show people what they need to see. So this is just, I got to do an update on my Gen 2 based desktop. Another little trick to make sure my face here is visible the whole time. You can pull these windows and you can pick that it's going to be always on top of other windows. I've already selected it so it's not visible here. Same as other windows, and then I'll go back and say always on top. So now pick on this thing, wiggle it around, my face is staying at the top. All of this stuff is fairly easy to control. I made some scripts to help myself out. I have a script that launches Guvc viewer and then moves it into the corner. We can do it this way. And so this is that little script that launches Guvc in the corner, and I've got that mapped to a keyboard shortcut. So on my desktop, I basically just hit media key number 1, and that launches all of the stuff. This one launches up Guvc, turns off the audio, turns off its GUI, puts it in the log. Wait a little minute for it to start up. Actually, let's make this a little faster. Grab its window ID, moves it down into the corner over there. I had to do some experimenting to find what the right numbers were right there. And here I'm trying to figure out how to make the title bar go away, but don't really quite have that yet. And then on the other side is we've got the toolkit SimpleScreenRecorder. There's a config file held here, but I don't have to manage that. I just run SSR. I have it checked out, and I build from source for this one. The package on Gen 2 was not that great. And then I move its window to just off of the screen on the left-hand side monitor that's not part of what's being recorded, to make it easy for me to just get to those controls when I need to see those controls. So that's it. Fairly simple setup for broadcasting, podcasting on a Linux desktop.